Hey y'all, this is Chris with OneSupport.com. The day of this recording is Friday, September 20th, 2019, and you know what that means. iPhone 11 day. Let's open it up and take a look at it. There we go, we've got the box. I believe starting with the iPhone 8, I could be wrong, but starting with the iPhone 8, Apple did switch to the black boxes, no longer the white boxes. And you know, other than that, it looks like your typical iPhone box. If you've ever had one before, you should be familiar with it. Alright, open it up. There you go. I did go for the 11 Pro Max, which comes with the matte finish, not the glossy finish. I got the space gray. They also had that new midnight green that looked pretty cool. You got your 3 cameras here. You have your power button here, your SIM card, your volume up, volume down button, and this, I guess, is going to be your turn the ringer on or put it on silent button. Alright, I have been using the iPhone 8 Plus, so let's take a look at the difference between the two. Obviously, the iPhone 11 doesn't have the home button that the iPhone 8 does. They look like they're pretty much exactly the same size, except you can tell with the bezels up at the top and the bottom, you're going to have a much greater screen-to-body ratio on the iPhone 11. And as I pointed out, the iPhone 11 Pro Max does not have the glossy finish. The iPhone 11 does. The iPhone 11 Pro does not. So you can see the differences between the finish here, and obviously the cameras. The iPhone 11 Pro comes with 3 cameras, and the iPhone 8 had 2. Okay, so as far as weight goes, you can actually tell the difference between the iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone 11 Pro Max. And that is going to be because the iPhone 11 has a bigger battery. So that's where the extra weight is coming from. It can't be more than, maybe a couple of ounces at the most. It's the, other than that, it's, I want to say the exact same size. The outside dimensions look to be the exact same size, same width, and everything. So also in the box you have your Apple EarPods, not AirPods. These do have the Lightning connector on them. You also have your Lightning cable to charge your phone, and your power brick, which this is actually a much larger brick than I'm used to. And this actually appears to be, yep, this is USB-C to Lightning. I didn't have the iPhone X, so I don't know if that used USB-C. But that's actually kind of cool to see that it's not USB-A anymore. Okay, so I've actually never really pre-ordered a phone before. I've always just gone into the store and picked one up whenever I needed one. So let's go over the process of transferring everything from one phone to the other. Okay, so I am an AT&T subscriber. To activate the new one, they're telling me to go to their website, att.com/getstarted. So I'll go ahead and do that. But also, looking at the trade-in, it's telling me to review and sign the terms and conditions that were provided. It's telling me to erase my personal contacts, photos, videos, and reset to factory settings, which, if you don't remember, we do have a video on how to do that on iOS. And then remove the memory card, and accessories, pack it, and then ship it. Well, let's go ahead and activate this new one. Alright, activation is complete. Let's go ahead and boot it up and see what we have to do to transfer everything from one phone to the other. Alright, we got the same old power on screen that we've always had. Alright, let's do this. Select our language, select our country or region, bring it nearby to sign in automatically. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do that then. Continue. You can see it's setting up. You just look at that. Enter the passcode of my old phone. Choose a Wi-Fi network. Alright, and then once you join the Wi-Fi network, it tells you it may take a few minutes to activate your new phone. And the old phone is telling me to keep it near my new phone while it's setting up. Alright, so now it's telling me, or it's asking me to set up Face ID. I'm going to go ahead and just do that later in settings just to finish this. Let's transfer from phone. Alright, we have the terms and conditions. Of course, you have to agree to those. More terms and conditions. So I want all of the settings from my other phone, so I'm going to continue. Install updates manually or automatically. I usually do it manually so I can read the notes. Apple Pay. I use Apple Pay already, so I'm going to add all of my cards to that. Alright, so here's a new setting that Apple was boasting. Light mode or dark mode. They've already had this in Mac OS. Your phones, by default up till now, have always been in light mode. I'm going to go ahead and try dark mode. And now the data from my old phone to my new phone is transferring. Now you can see here right now it's telling me that it'll take about 12 minutes. And it's currently 12:20 p.m. Let's see how accurate this is. Alright, so it looks like once the transfer of data is complete, your new phone will reboot automatically. Alright, now it's the hello screen again. Got to enter my passcode. It's telling me my restore was completed. Click the continue button. And now it's setting it up. Screen time, I don't want that. Swipe up from the bottom edge at any time to go home. It's just telling me the difference really between the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 10 or 11 or any iPhone that doesn't have the home button. And there we go, that is my wallpaper. And it looks like I've got all of my apps. I guess they're still kind of installing. But all of my settings transferred. So a lot of these apps right here, they come pre-installed on every new iPhone. Same with this one here, Shortcuts. I guess that one's new. I've never seen that one before. Alright, so now let's talk about the actual unboxing experience, right? Unboxing it was just like any other Apple device. Same packaging, same appearance, everything. Actually setting it up and transferring everything from my old phone to my new phone was super easy. They made it real easy by making you scan an image on the phone with your old phone and then keeping the two devices next to each other. It did estimate 12 minutes to transfer everything. It appeared to take actually less than that, maybe like 2 minutes less than that. So nothing too significant, but still not bad. Actually using the device, I haven't set up Face ID yet. I'll probably go ahead and do that to kind of review that even, right? Because that's going to be different than what I'm used to with the thumb scan. Everything transferred over. Probably uninstall a lot of the pre-installed apps. Alright, so as a One Support technology advisor, one of my biggest pieces of advice is to always get a case for your phone. I've not set up Apple Care on this yet. I probably will. But I do recommend always getting a case. I don't like big bulky cases, so my last 3 iPhones, I've always used the OtterBox Symmetry, and I'll see if there's a link available on Amazon, and if so, I'll go ahead and link that down below in the description. The OtterBox Symmetry is a really thin case, but I can tell you it has protected my phone in the past from drops, falls, things like that. And all you got to do is snap it in, and you're done. Alright guys, so now the next step is actually going to be wiping my old phone and shipping it back. Again, I do already have a video recorded on what you need to do to wipe your old iPad before you trade it, sell it in, or give it away. And the steps are going to be the same with that and the iPhone. And that video will be linked down below in the description and also on the end card of this video. So you can go ahead and watch that and follow along to wipe your iPhone as well. Alright, well that's all I have for the unboxing portion. I will have a full in-depth review of the iPhone 11 shortly. And in the meantime, if you guys have any questions about your iPhone and the setting up process, feel free to visit us at onesupport.com or give one of our technology advisors a call at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching.